Sometimes the most unforgettable moments aren't scripted. They just happen. That's exactly what occurred when Tez Johnson, a wide-eyed rookie fresh from Oregon, walked into the Tampa Bay Buccaneers locker room for the first time. He barely had a chance to take in his surroundings when he was shown his locker, right next to a living legend. Imagine being the new kid on the block and finding yourself shoulder to shoulder with Mike Evans. Yes, that Mike Evans, the 6-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, and the only receiver in NFL history to open his career with 11 straight 1,000-yard seasons. For Johnson, it was like setting up shop next to a rock star on your very first gig. The locker placement wasn't intentional. Typically, the spot given to Tez is occupied by Evans himself during training camp when the roster swells. But with the roster now narrowing down, the veteran graciously made room. The video of Tez discovering his new locker neighbor is pure gold. Surprise, admiration, and a glint of disbelief all rolled into one moment. Johnson didn't come to Tampa Bay with fanfare. As a 7th-round pick, number 235 overall, he wasn't handed a golden ticket. But that doesn't mean he can't play. At Troy and Oregon, he built a solid reputation, racking up over 2,000 yards and 20 touchdowns in his last 2 college seasons. Now, donning number 83, Tez knows he has a lot to prove. But when you share a space with Mike Evans, even for a moment, you understand what greatness looks like. It's not just about talent, but about consistency, commitment, and the will to keep pushing. If Tez can absorb even a fraction of what Evans brings to the field, he could evolve from just a rookie with a lucky locker to a key contributor in the Bucs offense. A new offensive mindset, Josh Grizzard, steps up. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are heading into the 2025 season with yet another change at offensive coordinator, the 4th in as many years. But this time, there's no splashy hire or nationwide search. Head coach Todd Bowles didn't look far. Instead, he promoted from within. Meet Josh Grizzard. He's not a household name, yet. The former passing game coordinator now has the keys to the entire offense, and he's not here to play around. This promotion marks his first stint as an offensive coordinator in the NFL, but he wasted no time setting the tone during rookie minicamp. Grizzard's message was sharp and straightforward. No repeating mistakes. He doesn't just want fast learners. He demands them. The Bucs' new OC is looking for players who think quickly and adapt on the fly, a necessity for an offense that plans to be both efficient and explosive. During the camp, Grizzard wasn't barking orders or throwing out cliches. Instead, he calmly made it clear that his offense would be built on precision and intelligence. Players who don't catch on quickly might find themselves on the outside looking in. It's a no-nonsense approach from a man who knows the expectations in Tampa are sky high. The Bucs are betting on homegrown talent in more ways than one this year. With Grizzard at the helm and rookies like Tez Johnson soaking up every moment, the team is quietly building a new identity. One that's tough, smart, and ready to battle. The path ahead. Grit, growth, and greatness for Tez Johnson. Sharing a locker room with Mike Evans is more than a cool story. It's a challenge. Can he take what he's learned from a legend and make a name for himself? And for Josh Grizzard, the opportunity to command an NFL offense is the culmination of hard work and patience. Can he mold this unit into a dynamic and disciplined force? As the Buccaneers forge ahead, they're counting on young talent and fresh perspectives. But in the NFL, potential means nothing without production. The real test is just beginning. Josh Grizzard isn't interested in settling for mediocrity. As the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' new offensive coordinator, he's made it clear that this offense will be anything but predictable. During rookie minicamp, his message was blunt and unambiguous. No repeated mistakes. You can play a long time in this league if you don't make the same mistake twice, he said. It's simple but powerful. Slip up today? Fine. Repeat it tomorrow? No shot. Grizzard isn't just chasing perfection, he's hunting versatility. He doesn't want a stale, repetitive attack that opponents can easily figure out. His philosophy is about constant evolution. keeping defenses guessing and never running the same plays 3 days in a row. He's pushing his players to dive deep into the playbook, to understand the nuances, and most importantly, to communicate and bring high energy to every snap. This offense won't just be about execution. It will be about attitude. Building on a connection. Grizzard and Mayfield, the foundation of Grizzard's vision? The chemistry he's already building with quarterback Baker Mayfield. Coming off a monstrous 2024 season, over 4,500 passing yards, 41 touchdowns through the air, and 3 more on the ground, Mayfield has proven he can thrive in a dynamic offense. Now, with Grizzard calling the shots, expectations are through the roof. The partnership makes sense. Grizzard is just 34, but he's already logged 8 seasons of NFL experience, including formative years with the Miami Dolphins. He knows how to adapt and innovate, and his youth means he's unafraid to push boundaries. For a quarterback like Mayfield, who thrives on rhythm and improvisation, it could be the perfect pairing. The energy at minicamp was palpable. Grizzard didn't just set expectations, he embodied them. His passion and precision were infectious, and the players took notice. If he can maintain that intensity, this offense might have an identity and edge that can catch opponents off guard. The road ahead. Earned, not given. Of course, potential doesn't always translate to production. The NFL is ruthless to those who can't back up their words. For Tez Johnson, finding his rhythm and learning from a seasoned pro like Mike Evans could be the difference between a breakout season and being just another rookie. For Grizzard, molding this group into a cohesive, dynamic unit will require more than just innovative play calling. It will take leadership and trust. If this young coordinator and his quarterback stay on the same page, and if the rookies like Johnson catch on quickly, the Buccaneers' offense could become one of the most exciting in the league. But as always in this game, nothing is guaranteed. Grizzard knows that better than anyone.